Aloha, beautiful adventurers. Welcome to Elevate Thursdays. And today we're talking about why you can't and shouldn't do it alone. Plus, it's my birthday month. Well, it is in August. So Leo season has begun. Happy new moon to those of you who follow the moon cycles. And all of this month, I am going to be doing some special offers. I'm going to be jumping in on the stories on Facebook, on Instagram, and if you're part of my newsletter, you're going to be the first to know about some special offers that I'm bringing to the table, and one of which I am going to be revealing to you today. So, pardon me. Welcome to Elevate Thursdays, why you can't and shouldn't do it alone. So this is one of the topics that I hear a lot of entrepreneurs complaining about, okay? It's like, I am so alone. I'm so alone. I'm the only one who's doing this, and the feeling that they are lonely in the journey of entrepreneurship. Now, I personally can relate to this because I've been there where I felt like I am alone. I am the only one. I feel isolated from the world because we work on an online business, because you're probably one of like a small team, if not the only person, the only team member in your business. Yeah. And this thought, even this thought that you are alone is energetically not good for your business, right? So we're going to dive into why you can't, firstly, why this is a false narrative that you are doing it alone. And then we're going to talk about why you shouldn't do it alone and how you need to change this idea that you are alone in your business. Yeah. And what that will mean for the success of your business moving forward. So aloha for those watching live. Hi for those who are watching the replay. Drop me your comments, say aloha, and remember that this is my start of my birthday month, hashtag Leo season. So I will be at the very end giving you a very special offer to come and work with me a little bit more closely. So why can't you do this alone? Well, one of the first reasons that may seem really obvious to you, but you're never doing this alone because you have clients. So the fact that you are in business, the fact that you have created a business means that you are not alone, because who is paying you? Who is paying for your services? Your clients. So automatically, can you see that this idea that you are doing it alone, that you are creating all of this by yourself, it's false, especially if your business is, if you've got clients, which I hope you do. Otherwise, you're not in business, right? So even just the fact that we have a reliance upon clients to have a business means that we are in co-creation with something or someone else in our business. So we are never doing it alone. Yeah. The fact that you need clients in your business to have a business means that you are already in co-creation. Yeah. And so when we think about this idea that I am doing it all alone, I want you to just focus on the energy that gives. Okay, so focus on the energy that you are feeling from that statement. Now, a lot of the time when I hear this from clients, from people in the interwebs here, it feels really heavy, and it feels like all of the responsibility, all of the things, all of the creative juices, all of everything is upon your back. Yeah. And then this can quickly go into a little bit of the victimhood thing, but we're not going there, right? So it can quickly spiral into I'm all alone. I have to do it all by myself. It's so freaking hard, blah, 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 blah. And there's a huge story to it, right? So the first piece of evidence that I want to give to you again about why you are not doing this alone is the fact that you have clients. Yeah. Your clients show you that you are actually, in fact, in co-creation, and you cannot do this any other way. You are not alone. You will never be alone. You have to just by the nature of business, be in co-creation with at least your clients. Yeah. So you're, again, are not doing this alone. Okay. The second reason why this is fake, this idea that you're doing it alone, is that you, of course, have your soul and the universe backing your big dreams and desires. Now, this is if you are in contact with your soul and the universe and you operate it like that, which I'm guessing you do because you're one of my followers, and most of my audience are people who are soulful entrepreneurs, who are soul led, who have purpose with their business. So remember that just as you are in co creation with your clients, with your business, you are also in co creation with your soul, spirit, and the universe, who is backing what it is that you are here to do with your one beautiful life and through the work, the transformational work that you have. Yeah. So already, can you see the evidence? Like, I want your brain, if this is you, who you said, I'm all alone and I feel all alone in this, can you already see the evidence that you cannot and never have been and will never be alone in this? Yeah. Even if you are physically alone, you're the only employee in your business, you actually just cannot do this alone. The nature of business requires you to be in co-creation with, at the very least, your clients, yeah, your audience, and then for most of you, for all of you who follow me, your soul, spirit, and the universe. You have support there. You are in co-creation. Now, let me jump back to this idea of energetically what this means when you switch from saying, I am all alone doing this, to realizing that you're actually in co-creation. It switches that energy from being like, I literally have to do this all by myself, which sucks, which is heavy, which there's a lot of things, to I realize I am supported and held in the desires, deep desires and dreams that I have. Yeah, there is a shift that is made when you can step away from knowing that you're alone or believing you're alone to knowing that in fact you are never and never have been and never will be alone in this entrepreneurial journey. Yeah. Aloha for those watching live. Say hi on Facebook. Say hi on Instagram. Hashtag replay if you're catching the replay of this. So those are just two reasons why inherently you can never be alone in this business. Yeah, because the fact that you're in business, you're in co-creation with your clients and your audience, and you're also in co-creation with the soul and your soul's purpose and the universe. Now, I've talked about why you want to get out of this, right? One is you want to get out of this because energetically it is very heavy to have that kind of belief, which is burdensome to you. Yeah. And when I hear this come out of people's things, I can see the deflation, like the weight of responsibility that people have or believe they have when they are holding this belief that they are doing it all alone. Yeah. And then sometimes this is overcompensated when they do believe that they're all alone. So there's two ways you can go with this. One is that you fall into victimhood, right? And it's like, I'm all alone. I can't do it. It's overwhelming. Woe is me, right? So there's that side. And then there's the overcompensation for this belief, which turns into this ultra independence and the fact that like, I just have to do it all alone now because I am all alone, right? And both of these ways of handling this belief, which of course is a lie, both of these ways of handling this belief is detrimental to your business. Yeah. Because both of them don't allow you to have the support that you need in order to grow. I am a huge supporter of getting support. Yeah. I have worked with so many different coaches over the years of me growing my business, and they have, each and every single one of them have been an integral part to the growth of my business, whether they have worked with me on mindset, energy, strategy. Yeah. Every single time that I have reached out for support, my business has grown in some way. Now, this is a not so secret of growing your business really easily and fast. Yeah. Get support. Yeah, you want to get out of this mindset so that you either are not sitting in victimhood and sitting with overwhelm and going, I can't do it, or the flip side is trying to do it all yourself. Yeah, because both of those ways negate what it is that you truly need to grow your business fast and easily, and that is to get the support that you need now. It is never too early in your business journey to get support. Yeah. And if I could talk to myself way back when I first started, I would have pushed myself to go and get support because I probably did about 2 years of trying to figure it out myself, and it was really, really hard. Yeah. Then I learned better. And now there's usually, well, I can't remember a time of when I haven't had a coach, yeah, for a long time. Okay. So you want to get out of this mindset because you don't want to be operating either in the victimhood, overwhelm, and therefore stopping and thinking that it's too much for you. Yeah. If it's too much for you, it's because you've got a lack of support. Yeah. Or operating on the other side, which is doing all the things, which will lead to burnout, which will lead to dissatisfaction, which just means that you're working way more than you need to. Okay. Because here's the thing, you are allowed to work as much as you want or as little as you want and still earn what it is that you desire. So I am currently creating a 6-figure business, working part-time. I work about 20 hours per week. Yeah, 20 to 30, if that. Right? So this is possible for you. You just need to get out of this idea that you are doing it alone. You need to stop believing the lie that you are doing this all alone. Yeah. So if you continue with this lie that you are doing it all alone, you're going to not get the support that you really need to grow. Yeah. Can you see where I'm going with this live today? It's like, get the support, people, get the support. Okay. So even with my clients, like a lot of my clients have one-on-one access with me. Okay. Not all of them, but a lot of them do have one-on-one access with me. And I have to, some of them, I have to literally remind all the time that they are allowed to reach out to me. That's what they've paid for. Yeah. They're allowed to reach out to me. They're allowed to have access. They're allowed to have support. Yeah. And for me, the type of support that I provide for my clients is on all levels. Okay. So it's not just strategic support, it's mindset support, it's energy support, it's emotional support, it's support through the shit that happens in life that can get into the way of you creating the kind of business that you want. Yeah. I don't separate business and life because I just think that that is antiquated. And I also don't think it's helpful for creating a thriving life and business on all levels. Yeah. So I have to even remind my clients to be like, you can reach out to me. Why have you stayed stuck? Like, you are not alone here. You've got support. Yeah. So if you stay in this belief of this lie that you're doing it alone, you're not going to get the support that you need to grow. This is really important. Really important. If I cannot say it again enough in this live, it is you need support in order for you to grow easily and faster towards what it is that you truly desire in your business. Yeah. And if you stay in this lie that you are doing it alone, you're going to attract more aloneness, more of that feeling of being alone. Yeah. This is manifesting 101, right? So what you concentrate on grows, what you believe in creates. Okay, so if you believe that you are all alone, what do you attract? More aloneness. Yeah. So lack of support. You get lack of support, whether that be through your family, friends, or you probably don't have a coach, yeah, because you think you're alone and therefore you're not looking for it. Yeah. You attract aloneness by lack of clients because you're exuding, I'm alone, therefore you are alone. Yeah. So you really need to detangle yourself from this lie that you are alone and doing it all alone because, as I said before, the truth is that inherently you cannot do this alone and you never have and never will be alone. Yeah. The only person that is keeping you in this vibration is you believing the lie that you are. So Why you can't do it alone? You're never doing it alone. Yeah, it's a lie. And you shouldn't do it alone because it makes this journey so much harder. Now, I know personally my journey of entrepreneurship has been difficult. There have been times when I'm like, I just want to give up. Like, this is too hard. I don't know how to do the thing. Nothing is working. And I know that when I have had support, when I have had support, when I have jumped into the idea that I am not alone and I have support available to me, I am reminded to keep going. And I'm so glad I did, because now I've created a business that I absolutely love, that is continuing to thrive on all levels, and that is satisfying to me on every level. Yeah. And this is what I really want for you. I really want for you to create a business that actually just makes you light up and feels really good and just like lights your soul and life up. Yeah. So I feel incredibly blessed that I get to work with my clients. I love them. I absolutely adore them. And they light me up. They make me want to become even better at what I do. Yeah. So you cannot do this alone, because you are in co-creation with the soul, with universe, with your clients, with audience. So if you are continuing to believe this lie, just know that it is really stopping you from, one, getting the support that you need to grow your business, and two, it is attracting more aloneness. And that aloneness can come through lack of clients. It can come through lack of support, whether that be from friends, family, etc. Yeah. You start to create even more circumstances where you feel alone because you are believing that lie. Yeah. And as I said before, and as I keep saying, and I will continue to keep saying, you shouldn't do this alone, because why would you want to? Yeah. Why would you want to do this entrepreneurial journey alone? It's hard enough as it is. And it's so useful to have someone else who has been there before you to remind you of the fact that those moments of dips in your energy and your mindset when it feels really hard are just moments, and that you're going to get through it. And they totally believe in you and take you to the place where you want to get to in your business. Yeah. It's really useful to have that person by your side. So, in light of that, I would love to invite you, if you don't want to do it alone anymore, if you want to get out of that lie of believing that you are alone, to come and join us at the Business Expansion Retreat. I am so freaking excited about this. This is the first retreat that I have held in a lot of years because of, things going on in the world. And it is on the 3rd to the 7th of November in Aotearoa, New Zealand. And we're going to be spending 5 delicious days and 4 nights together, diving deep into the strategy and the energetics of expanding your business. So what can you expect? On this, is particularly for this Business Expansion Retreat, we're going to be focusing on what you have done in this last year. So really doing a good review of strategy, mindset, energy of 2022, and then looking at how we can tweak this and make it way more soul aligned and soul led for you, so that you can start 2023 with a big ass plan about how you're going to get to where you want to go in your business. Yeah. That is the aim for this Business Expansion Retreat. It's not all going to be fluffy and nice. We're going to leave you with something practical to go away with and have a plan for yourself to go through 2023 feeling like you're guided by soul. Yeah. And of course, the Business Expansion Retreat, it's going to be a mix of the business thing, and then also relaxing, because I totally believe in having spaciousness and having it all. Yeah. So our mornings will be business stuff. We'll be doing some strategy sessions. We'll be doing some energy mindset sessions. Then we'll be taking a leisurely break through the afternoon for you to do whatever it is that you feel. Yeah. Sauna, spa, walk, sleep. And then we gather together again in the evening for a closing sort of day thing. Anyway, all of the details are going to be in the description of the Facebook, or you can follow the link in my bio if you're watching on Instagram. And I'd love for you to be there. Yeah, you are not doing this alone. You do not have to do this alone any longer. I would love for you to join us at the Business Expansion Retreat, 3rd to 7th of November in Aotearoa, New Zealand. And early bird specials are on now, starting from 2022 USD. This is one of the most accessible. This is currently the most accessible way to work with me. And you get to have me literally by your side. I'm so excited. I get to see people I haven't even met before because I've been online, right? I get to meet people I've never even met before in the flesh, and you get to have me there for 5 whole days giving you real-time feedback on those burning questions that you have about growing your business to the next level for 2023. I cannot wait to see you there. Now, there is one more thing. Because it is my birthday month and I'm doing specials, you get the presents. This is the bonus for coming on this retreat. For the first 3 people who sign up after I've done this live, actually there's a newsletter that's gone out. P.S. If you want in on the birthday special before anyone else, make sure you sign up to my newsletter. First 3 people to sign up to this retreat is going to get a 30-minute one-on-one worth 500 USD with me on retreat for free. Yay! So I am actually selling spots for one-on-ones with me on the retreat. But for the first 3 people who sign up, you're going to get a free session with me because I love you and I can't wait to see you there. So I hope that you join me for the Business Expansion Retreat, 3rd to 7th of November, Aotearoa. It's going to be absolutely amazing. More details, I will drop more details into the description of the Facebook Live, or follow the link in my bio in Instagram if you're watching it there. Now, as I said before, remember, you are not doing this alone. You have never done it alone. You cannot do this alone. And if you're still believing in this lie, stop it. Stop doing it. Come and join us on the retreat. All right, lovelies. I will catch you very, very soon for next Elevate Thursday. Every Thursday is 11 a.m. NZT. And remember, it is #birthday month for me, Leo season. So watch out either in my if you're part of my newsletter, you're going to get the first notice of any kind of special offers that are coming up this month. For the rest of you, follow on my stories and I think probably just my stories on Instagram and Facebook. And I'm going to be dropping some other special offers to work with me one-on-one, and some small group programs and some other little things that are bubbling up inside of me. And for those of you who are interested in coming on the Business Expansion Retreat, I would love to see you there. All right. Ciao for now. Bye. Mwah.